You're listening to the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour. If you miss any of the program, you can find the podcast at the bottom of the page at sunnyradio.com.
It is the John and Heidi Show Bonus Hour, and I have some fun things to do on this Free Flag Friday. First of all, we're going to give away a free flag. We'll do that here in just a moment, courtesy of our friends at Maximum Promotions in Sioux Falls. Then we've got an interview. We actually talked to him earlier this week as well. Jamie Weedy is the gentleman's name. They've got a movie that's going to be tonight at West Mall 7 at the Western Mall. It's called Valentine Crush. Going to be chatting with him again coming up here in just a little bit. And then we have This Day in Sioux Falls History. We'll be getting to that later this hour as well. All of those things and much, much more. And right now, since it is a Free Flag Friday, we are going to pick a winner of our free flag for today. And that is Andrew Portis. Andrew, congratulations. You just won a free flag from Maximum Promotions on West Avenue in Sioux Falls. If you've not yet signed up, you can sign up to win. Now, I encourage you to do that very simply, very easily at sunnyradio.com. Click on the page, sign up, and we'll see if we can make you a winner next Free Flag Friday. While you're there, be sure to sign up for some other things as well, like we've got a thing called Thunder Road Thursdays. We do that every Thursday. And we give away a bunch of great prizes. Usually do a prize on a thing every Wednesday called Wednesday. But this month, because we've got a huge prize we're giving away, we're only going to do one huge prize, and it's at the very end of the month. So if you get a chance, go and sign up. That huge prize, it is 2 tickets for an event that used to be called 80s in the Sand. Now it's called The Sands. It's in Cancun, Mexico. There's going to be a bunch of great bands. Pat Benatar, Night Ranger, Human League, and many, many, many more. Get all of the details and get signed up. Go to sunnyradio.com and do that now because you only got a couple more weeks before we give that away. I would love to give it to you. Yeah, you. I would love for you to get to go and join us and have some fun. Get all of the details right now at sunnyradio.com.
Do you have a credit card? Is it a pretty good one? Here's how you can tell. Take the details of your current card, the interest rates, points, and perks, and compare them for free to the available offers at bettercreditcards.com. If we can offer you a better credit card, it could save you money every month. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you save money. Even if you don't have a credit card right now, you can still check it out at bettercreditcards.com. Do it today. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Friday. Tonight is the night Valentine Crush will be playing tonight at the West Mall 7. We talked with Jamie earlier this week. And Jamie, this is special because the movie was filmed in this area, right?
Yeah, we filmed a lot of scenes in Sioux Falls, and then there was another half of the film that was filmed at a farmhouse between Beersford and Wakanda.
Nice.
But there's a lot of locations in Sioux Falls and around the area. We used the back parking lot of the Red Rocks Bar. It's near Rowena.
Yeah.
We shot inside of Club David's. We shot at the Sioux Falls Fairgrounds. We have some scenes downtown at Zambros. We do have some scenes of just downtown Sioux Falls because it's fun seeing Sioux Falls on the big screen for a change. You know,
it really is.
It's been nice.
And the movie is called Valentine Crush, and it kind of has a story that ties in with roller derby. But I'm going to let you tell me a little bit about Valentine Crush, the movie, and what it's about.
It's about a skater that plays in the roller derby team, the Heartland Heartbreakers, and she acts like she's the main star of the team. Everything centers around her. Things get a little weird after she runs into one of her number one fans.
Again, it's called Valentine Crush. It'll be at the West Mall 7 Theater tonight. But if they can't make it tonight, there's going to be some other opportunities, right?
Yeah, we're going to play I believe we're playing at 7:30 every night for a whole week. We're getting a whole week run there. We've played at the State Theater in the past, just a couple of days. We played at Del Rapids for a day and Flanders for a day, but it seems like all these one day times don't work for everybody, and there's still people asking us, when can we see it? When can we see it? And I've honestly gotten to the point where I've seen this film more outside of Sioux Falls and outside of South Dakota than I have in my hometown, which is sad. And so it's really nice to be able to bring it back. I mean, sitting at a theater in Buffalo, New York, and seeing images of your hometown on a giant big screen is really cool. And I think the people of Sioux Falls deserve to get to see that every once in a while too.
Absolutely. Again, it's called Valentine Crush. Their website, valentinecrush.com. And again, it'll be at the theater in Sioux Falls at the West Mall 7. And there's several opportunities. We'll throw a link to make it easy to find that and get tickets for that. But I'm on the website, valentinecrush.com, and I see a bunch of awards and festival recognition. So congratulations on all the success you've had with the film so far.
Yeah. I don't think that there's been a feature film, indie feature film made in Sioux Falls that's actually played as many festivals we have, or one that's been nominated for as many awards. We're at 21 festivals so far. We've been nominated for others that we didn't quite win, but I mean, having 21 awards and nominations coming out of Sioux Falls. At the end of the month, we're going to a film festival, making our West Coast premiere at a festival called Make Believe Seattle, a genre festival. And then in April, we're going to Sacktown Film Buffs. Will be our California premiere, and that's in Sacramento, California.
That is really cool. Now, the movie is filmed in Sioux Falls. Are a lot of the actors and actresses from this area as well?
Most of them. We do have the main actor, Bo. He is from Sioux Falls. He's lived here for a while anyway. We auditioned and cast him from here. Our lead actress came from Omaha. But we do use a lot of the roller dolls and local roller derby players in background roles. We have two actresses that are musicians. One came from Nashville, Tennessee. Her name is Kristen Ford. She wrote 2 original songs for our soundtrack. And then we have hip-hop artist out of Orlando, E-Turn, that came in and played the coach. She also contributed a song to the soundtrack, which is also almost got as much attention as the film has at this point. And this was her first screen debut too. And she won the Orlando Weekly's vote-in Best Hip Hop Act 2 years in a row in 2020 and 2021. And this was her film's screen debut as well.
I love that. That is really cool. And I love the fact that there's folks in Sioux Falls that had an idea for a movie and decided to do the movie. And if it ended right there, that would be cool enough. But the fact that it's going out to all of these festivals and winning award after award after award, that is really cool. Congrats to you. And I'm excited to see the movie at the West Mall 7.
Awesome. You're going to be there? We'll do some Q&A afterwards as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're also showing 2 short films with the film, because our film's a little over an hour, so we want to make the program an hour and a half. And one of the short films I was lucky enough to be a part of, I'm kind of a background actor. It was shot in San Francisco. It's a kind of an absurd comedy called Eat the Rainbow.
Nice.
Dolores Huerta has a cameo in the film in a dream sequence. I think the budget on that short might be more than Valentine Crush.
Nice.
Our feature. It's a pretty fun film. It's a little absurd, but it's funny. And then there's another comedy from they use one of the same musicians that we did, and they're friends of ours that we met on the festival circuit from Long Island, New York. So we're kind of representing both coasts and the Midwest in one evening, and that's called Misunderstood Monster. The women really like that one. It's pretty funny.
Again, the movie is called Valentine Crush. You can see it tonight at the West Mall 7. If you can't make it tonight, they've got other showings throughout the next week. All of the details can be found at facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News. Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help you protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com. Time now for This Day in Sioux Falls History, brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page and your friends right here at Sunny 93.3. It was on this day, March 10th, 1956, that Sioux Falls had 18.1 inches of snow. Yeah, that was the most snow ever recorded in Sioux Falls on one day, and I hope we don't match that today. However, there is a slight distinction. This is the record for the most snow on a single day, not the most snow in 24 hours. So if it snows all night into the next day, only the amount of snow that fell before 11:59 p.m. would count, apparently. So last month, we reported February 17th and 18th in 1962, we had 26 inches of snowfall in a 24-hour period, but that was across 2 days. So the 17th, 18 inches fell, almost eclipsing this record from 1956. However, if you look at it, either way, it was a whole lot of snow, and we don't need any of that right now. Now, both of these records should come with a giant asterisk because they just mention the most snow ever recorded. Some of the stories from before the turn of the century have photos of a 1909 blizzard painting a picture of some pretty terrible snowstorms, with trains being buried and buildings collapsing, and the first story of a downtown building being blocked. I'll bet some of those storms probably topped the 18.1 inches. But it was on this day, March 10th, 1956, that we got 18.1 inches of snow. That was the most snow ever on a single day in Sioux Falls history. And let's hope that record stands. This has been Today in Sioux Falls History, brought to you by the Sioux Falls Fun Page and Sunny 93.3.
How much do you pay for your wireless phone? Some people spend hundreds of dollars every month for their family. That's crazy! Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month. Not 50, 15, 1-5. Yeah, $15 a month for premium wireless. It's time for a Mintervention from Mint Mobile. You can keep your same phone number. You may even be able to keep your same phone. Find out now at Mintervention.com. Learn more and sign up today at Mintervention.com. Premium wireless for just $15 a month at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Friday, March 10th, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. The sell-off in equities gained momentum Thursday after traders digested the meaning of Fed Chief Jerome Powell's last comments. The takeaway is that the FOMC interest rates can be expected to rise past the 5.5% mark and possibly top 6% by mid-year. This means another 50 basis point hike is on the table, and another could follow. The next big hurdle regarding data is the CPI index, which is due out next week, and it should be expected to confirm the acceleration of inflation indicated by the PCE price index. The S&P 500 formed a large black candle that again confirms the presence of resistance at short-term moving average and the 4,000 level. The candle moved down to set a new low, which is the most concerning part, and this low may lead to additional lows today and next week. A hot CPI report could be the catalyst that takes this market back down to the 2022 lows. You can get the inside track at MarketBeatMinute.com. Register to win a 5-day all-inclusive experience at the Sands, an adults-only private event at the famed 5-star Planet Hollywood Resort in Cancun. This exclusive event is limited to the first 1,500 people. The Sands is 5 days full of music and fun. Pat Benatar, the Human League, Night Ranger, and more. Get ready for the best pool parties and mingle with iconic celebrities. Prize valued at over $4,000 includes 5-day all-inclusive experience. Airfare not included. Register to win at RadioTravelGroup.com. That's RadioTravelGroup.com.